Donald Trump loves buying Chainlink, and I have a Chainlink price prediction for 2025 that is going to shock you. And when you see why Donald Trump is bullish, why I am bullish, you might become bullish yourself. So let's dive right in. And we're looking at the post from Zach Rhines, the Chainlink God, one of the best posters out there when it comes to Chainlink content. Reminder, Trump's World Libertyfi DeFi platform purchased $2 million worth of Chainlink last month. Chainlink, also mentioned in 2 different US ETF filings, also has a Grayscale Trust, is in the Coinbase 50 index, is in another index fund, and has a strong presence in the US via Chainlink Labs. And with Donald Trump set to promote the US-based cryptocurrencies and potentially even given tax incentives for holding some of these US-based cryptocurrency companies, huge gains in Chainlink's future. And Chainlink is back in the news today based off this post right here from Bloomberg. They actually have the @crypto account here. And Bloomberg Crypto, Trump plans to release an executive order elevating crypto as a policy priority and giving insiders a voice within his administration. This is very bullish for Chainlink because of Sergey's retweet here. I think the technical term to describe the situation is now we're cooking with gas. And I'm talking about Sergey Nazarov. He is the co-founder of Chainlink. I wonder what happens when the world's largest financial institutions decide to go on chain because being on chain becomes a national priority. Seems like they'll need a secure and reliable way to utilize various kinds of data, and that is exactly what Chainlink does. And we're not going to get into the technicals or fundamentals of what Chainlink does, but we've done videos on Chainlinks in the past. And if you go top 5 reasons Chainlink can 10x on Discover Crypto 9 months ago, we break down the tech in a very serious way. But this post was also more bullish because of this repost right here. Swish quote tweeted Sergey, "This is the most bullish tweet I've ever seen Sergey write. Chainlink is the one, always has been." Now look at this graphic. This graphic is about as bullish as I can get on Chainlink. Now this is showing all the different main entities holding crypto. World Liberty, of course, is Donald Trump. Grayscale, one of the largest crypto investors on the scale of BlackRock. Then we have the Made in USA narrative, going to be very bullish. And then we have the Coinbase 50 index. There is only one coin that covers all 4 aspects, and that is Chainlink. But are you ready for the price prediction here? Big shout out to our sponsor, Arculus, for help making this possible. Disco fam, if you got some gains this cycle by following our calls, make sure you hold on to your gains and get yourself an Arculus card. We want to help you out, so we gave you a code DC20 and it'll help you save 20%. They're a great sponsor of this channel. We love working with them and we really like it. If you want to help support us, go get yourself an Arculus. It makes a fantastic Christmas gift. Let's hold on to our gains and I'll see you at the top. So to do that, we're going to be looking at Chainlink priced in Bitcoin, and then we're going to go into the old spreadsheet. That's right, I'm going to throw on the old accountant hat here because I noticed a little bit of similarities last cycle compared to what we're seeing this cycle with Chainlink. Now, in the previous videos, I talked about this falling wedge. The falling wedge played out beautifully. The falling wedge in about 20 days pumped 100%. So if you watch some of those Chainlink videos in October, September, even November, you had a really good pump when it comes to Chainlink priced in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's also been going up during a lot of this time as well. So you see a falling wedge, 100% pump, 20 days, give or take. A falling wedge, 100% pump in 20 days, give or take. So we see a falling wedge, a similar pump, and then we had a second falling wedge. Falling wedge, there's the pump, and then a second falling wedge, and it looks like we are breaking out of the second falling wedge as we speak. So let's compare these 2 numbers and what happened at the next stage. Now, Chainlink would continue to pump, priced in Bitcoin, over the next, say, 234 days or so. Chainlink ended up pumping about 561%. So Chainlink had a 561% against Bitcoin. But there is a world in which Chainlink isn't going to pump 500+%. There is a world in where the Chainlink pump is actually a little bit closer to maybe this area in the 4-year cycle. And so this is the January of a post-halving year. Right now, we're in January of a post-halving year. So this is January 2021. Chainlink found a bottom against Bitcoin, but then was still able to pump, I got it going up about 191% there. So we got 191% from this rally. And this also January, that's another interesting aspect here. This broke out right there a week into January. This broke out 2 weeks into January. If it's this area, we're looking at 500+%. So we're going to look at two different scenarios with two different Bitcoin price targets. So we're going to have a 191% pump and a 562% pump with two different price targets. We're going to look at a $150,000 Bitcoin, also a $240,000 Bitcoin. I think those are two just nice roundish targets there. And so we're looking at the two different pumps. And right now, Chainlink is around 21,000 sats. If we look right there, the breakout actually happened right around 21,000. We've pumped a couple thousand since then. So 21,000 Satoshis is the takeoff level. And then if you factor in everything, let's get some prices. So the first price we're going to be looking at, this is the base case, and then we're going to end with the bullish targets. The base case, it only pumps 191% against Bitcoin, and Bitcoin only hits 150 around its peak. That would give us $91.67 Chainlink. So we're still looking at a pretty good pump. But remember, this is base case. This is about as low as what I'm expecting. What if we end up pumping 562% with the $150,000 Bitcoin? Very doable with the Trump policies, very doable with the possible tax incentives. We are looking at $200 Chainlink, but we got moonshot targets too. What if Bitcoin goes to 240? Low target, 191% pump, still $146, still above $100. We got a 3-figure Chainlink. But now you ready? Are you ready? Sit down, hit that like button. I hope you're subscribed here. The bull target we're looking at for Chainlink here, $330. I haven't seen anyone go that bullish, but you saw on the charts, there is a scenario and where this is possible, folks. So those are the Chainlink price targets I got on my radar. Let me know if you are a Link Marine down below. I'm DZ, and I'll see you in your link bags at the top.